on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Fantasy Headliners Nation. Headliner Nation. Fantasy Headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yeah. Analytics off the chain, all the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that Chubb life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Nation, Saturday evening, week 12. It is crazy to think that we are this far into the season already. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, would like to address something real quick. Do not change your screens. Do not refresh. All right? Don't do any of those things. It's just me tonight. It is just going to be me tonight. And it's probably going to be me for the next couple of weeks here on the live streams. Real quick, I know Jake has mentioned it a couple of times over in Discord. It's not my information to share, so I'm not going to share everything. Jake, unfortunately, is dealing with a very serious illness in his family right now. And he needs to be with his family, and we've talked about it. And he is going to handle everything that needs to be handled on that side. What I need everyone to do, though, is keep Jake and his family in your thoughts, your prayers, positive vibes, whatever it may be. Throw a little hashtag love you Jake in the chat and let him know that the nation has his back and that when he comes back to us and he's able to do the live streams again, that we will be super excited to have him back. All right, so make sure everybody tell him, love you, Jake. Okay, we appreciate you. You're not here with us right now, but you're here with us in our hearts, baby. Okay? So it is just going to be me tonight. Do me a favor and cut me a little bit of slack, please. We're going to answer as many questions as possible tonight. All right, we are going to just boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're going to let it rip tonight. We're going to answer questions. We're going to go through the super chats. We're going to get everything done that we need to do. Let me give you all a super quick update on any injuries from Dr. Ethan Turner and what he's got updated just a little bit ago, about a half an hour ago. Let me... CeeDee Lamb has a back issue, but is expected to play. CJ Stroud, Nico Collins are in. Jaylen Warren is going to be a game-time decision. Tank Bigsby is going to be out. Sam Laporta is out. Isaiah Pacheco did return to practice this week, but he's not going to be playing. Keon Coleman is out. Dalton Kincaid is out. I'm going to tell you all right now. Okay? I'm going to tell you all right now. If you are looking to stream a tight end this week, look no further than Dawson Knox and Brock Wright. All right? They both have excellent tight end matchups, and their tight end ones are not here right now. Okay? So we could find a little bit of upside there. Juwan Jennings is going to be playing. He is in. Juwan Jennings. Kittle is a game time decision. I haven't heard much from him. I do believe he's going to end up playing, but we'll see tomorrow. If there's no George Kittle, Juwan Jennings could have some serious upside. DK Metcalf is definitely going to play. Isaiah Likely is back as well. I don't really know exactly. Did he just write something else? No, I don't know exactly how that's going to affect Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews had a big week last week, but he was scoring touchdowns before that. Okay. Let's go. All right. Scranton Strangler with a $2 donation. Looking to go 10-1 full PPR. Disley or Ingram? Thanks. Ingram may have a little bit more upside. Disley is a much safer bet for me this week. I'm going to go Will Disley there. Red Hulk. We've got 3 questions from Red Hulk. Tua or Darnold? All right, I need to bring the rankings up real quick as well, just to verify, because this could end up being a tough one. Tua or Darnold? It's probably going to be... Ooh, it is Sam Darnold at 15, Tua at 16. Pick one in a full PPR, Xavier Worthy, Christian Watson, or Ricky Pearsall. In a full PPR league, I'm leaving Christian Watson out. If you want upside, go Xavier Worthy. If you want to play it safe, especially if George Kittle doesn't play, then let's go Ricky Pearsall. Pick one in a full PPR, Etienne, Estime, or Pearsall. This is definitely Travis Etienne. No Tank Bigsby this week. He's going to get a full workload. K. Scott in a full PPR, 2 wide receivers into flex from Meyer, Shakir, Josh Downs, Tucker Kraft, Elijah Moore. I think this is something a lot of people don't recognize. When I put out my start and sit video earlier in the week for wide receivers, it was right before Anthony Richardson was announced as going to be the starting quarterback this week. So everyone thought the information was basically all about Joe Flacco being the starter. Nobody realizes that Josh Downs' best game this season came with Anthony Richardson at the quarterback position. I'm still all aboard Josh Downs. He's the number 1 wide receiver right now in this offense. I'll absolutely bet on him. If you want upside and these are your choices, I'm going Shakir and I'm going Josh Downs here. Chris Allen becoming a member for the 13th month. And a full PPR, start 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and a flex. Jefferson, Sutton, Addison, Flowers, Montgomery, Hunt, Etienne, Estime, or Najee Harris. Already started Jalen Hurts. 2 wide receivers, we're going to go Justin Jefferson right off the bat. We're going to go Zay Flowers. 2 running backs, we're going to go David Montgomery, and we're going to go Travis Etienne. If you want to play it safe with a little bit more floor, then put Kareem Hunt in your flex position. If you want more upside, let's go ahead and go with Cortland Sutton. Juan Ramiro. London, Pickens, Dell, MVS, McConkey, or Dobbs. We're starting 3 in a standard league. We're going to go Pickens for sure. We are going to go with... Lad McConkey would be an easy start if it was a half PPR. It's not. That worries me a little bit. If we want to play it safe, let's go Pickens, London, and McConkey. If you want the most upside possible, I'm going Pickens, Dell, and MVS. Heather Perviant. Hey guys, in a full PPR, 2 flex. Current lineup is Nix, Gibbs, Chase Brown, Debo, Puka, Kelsey, Cooper, and Waddle. Bench is Stafford, Warren, Judy, and Gus Edwards. Would you make any changes? No. I am leaving it exactly how you have it there. We've got Bo Nix over Stafford this week anyway, so we're good there. DJ Quill in full PPR start 2, Shakir, Tillman, and Jennings. If you want the most upside, I'm going Jennings and Tillman. Hold on. Let me look at the schedule real quick. San Francisco plays in the 4:25 slot. Who was the other question? Or who was the other one I'm picking from? Tillman, Shakir, and Jennings. Oh, it's week. I am on the wrong freaking week. I wasn't looking at the wrong rankings. I was looking at week 12 instead of week 11. I jumped ahead of week earlier and just now realizing it. We are on week 11. Doesn't change anything I've said so far. The 49ers, they play in the 4:05 slot. Cleveland is early, and Buffalo is also in the late spot. I'm going to start Tillman no matter what, DJ. Let's start Tillman no matter what. Keep an eye on the reports for injuries throughout the day. If George Kittle is out for the 49ers, let's go Juwan Jennings. If George Kittle plays, then let's go with Khalil Shakir there. Wait, I forgot to answer the rest of your super chat. 2 wide receivers and a flex. Oh, my bad. Shakir and Josh Downs flexing. Let's go with Jacoby Myers. Sorry about that, Kay. My bad. Appreciate you taking it easy on me. Kobe versus Jordan. Take me to the promised land, fellows. All right, let's go, baby. Take my hand. Let's go. 7-3. You're doing great things. Rest of the season. Christian Watson. Waiver has Douglas. I'm assuming Deontay Johnson. Elijah Moore. Running backs. Braylon Allen, Algier, and Akers. Are you asking me if you should keep Christian Watson or drop him? Because I'm keeping I'll pick up Demario Douglas over Christian Watson, and that's like an easy play for me. So if that's what you're asking, absolutely drop Christian Watson and pick up Demario Douglas for sure. John Williams in a full PPR, Disley or Ferguson. Ferguson is still going to be a little bit safer for me this week, especially with CeeDee Lamb being banged up. I don't really love Jake Ferguson. I do like Will Disley a lot. They're both going to be risky. Ferguson, for me, doesn't have as much upside as Disley, but he's safer than Disley. John Smith. Need 1 QB in a 10-man. Goff, Stafford, Smith, or Tua. Thank you, and good luck to the nation. All right, so Stafford. Wait, Goff is at 14. Stafford is at 12. Smith, I'm assuming Geno Smith, is at 13. 2 is at 16. It's Matthew Stafford. Dapper Dan becoming a member for the 27th month. Appreciate you, Isaiah. Flexing Kamara, Monty, and Chase Brown. Swap in Adams, Stevenson, Lamb, Shakir, or Tillman for anyone. If you want more upside, I would play Tillman over Chase Brown. If you want to play it safe, then keep it exactly how it is. John Williams with another question. In a full PPR flex 1, Jennings, Myers, or Shakir? I'm only flexing 1. It's kind of the same thing I said earlier with somebody else that asked a similar question. I'm playing Shakir as of right now. If for some reason George Kittle misses, then I'm going to go Juwan Jennings instead. Isaiah... Oh, it scrolled on me. SOB. Isaiah back with another question. Trade Hill and CeeDee Lamb for Terry and Pickens. No, I'll stick it out. I'll stick it out right now. Isaiah, wide receiver 1 is Reed. Wide receiver 2, Pop or London. I'll also have Pearsall. If it's a full PPR league, I'll go Pop Douglas there. Man. Where is London? At 22? London's a little bit safer than Pop Douglas in half PPR and standard leagues. If it's a full PPR, then I'll go Pop Douglas. Isaiah, Ingram. Dang, Isaiah, you sent like 14 super chats in a row. Let me go through all of them here real quick. Ingram or Hill for tight end. I'm going to go Taysom Hill. Also, Joe Burrow or Love at quarterback this week. Let's go with Joe Burr. Bijan or JT. Let's go Bijan. In another league, Brees or JT. That one might be a little bit closer. We have Jonathan Taylor 2 spots ahead of Brees Hall right now. Lions or Minnesota defense looking for points. We're chasing points. The Lions obviously playing against Mac Jones are going to be a pretty good bet. Let me just double check real quick. Who was it? Lions or Minnesota? I'm probably not doing Minnesota against Tennessee. I'm going to go with the Lions. Pretty easy there for me, actually. Now that I think about it, it should have been the Lions right away for me. And then last one from Isaiah. Start 2 wide receivers. Puka, D-Hop, Adams, Lamb, Shakir, and Tillman. It's Puka no matter what. So give me Puka for sure. Lock him in. You have a lot of really good options here. If you want to play it safe, go Puka and Shakir. If you want more upside, go Puka and Tillman. Lou Alvarado, becoming a member for the 22nd month. Need some help in a full PPR. Who should I flex? Chubb, Chase Brown, Amari, or Higgins? Also, bench Adams for any of these wide receivers. Where do we have Devontae Adams? At 17 this week. I am not benching him for any of the options that you listed there. As far as either Chubb or Chase Brown, Chase Brown has a little bit more upside for me, but Nick Chubb has such a good matchup. I am probably going to go with Nick Chubb. If you want to play it safe, let's go with Nick Chubb. I think maybe Chase Brown has a little bit more upside, but his matchup is really tough. Sean Smallwood becoming a member for the 26th month. Standard scoring need 1. Debo, Brian Thomas Jr., Adams. Okay, so Debo, Brian Thomas Jr., or Adams. Let's go with Devontae Adams there. I think. No, let's go with Debo. Let's go with Debo. I was getting a little too smart. I was getting a little too smart for myself there. Let's go with Debo and standard. And then for question 2, DK, Hopkins, Shakir, or JMO. It's a PPR league. DK has a little bit more upside than what Shakir does. Shakir does have a little bit better floor for me. Paris in a full PPR, 1 running back, 1 wide receiver, and 1 flex. For the running backs, Najee, Etienne, or Madison, give me Etienne. 1 wide receiver from D-Hop, Tillman, Pittman, and J-Mo. Give me Tillman if you want more upside. D-Hop if you want to play it safe. And then for the flex, let's go Najee if you want to play it safe. So if you want to play it safe, it's Najee, it's Etienne, and then it is D-Hop. If you want more upside, then go Etienne, go Tillman, and then go J-Mo along with it. Andre Mirian, start 2 points. Terry, need upside, 2 points, Terry. Start, okay, Andre, I'm not making fun of you. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Start D, 2 PT, Terry, period, need upside. Are you saying that you started Terry McLaurin, who only got you 2 points, and then now you want to know Adams or Tillman for most upside? I think I'm on board with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down finally. Let's go with Cedric Tillman there. Why ETN against Detroit? Joe Taylor wants to know. It is a sucky matchup, but we have seen running backs score touchdowns against Detroit this season. We've also, even though they completely smothered Joe Mixon last week, we have seen them also give up a little bit more yards than what Detroit did last year. And Travis Etienne has the backfield to himself. So right now, we're kind of looking at it as he's going to get a decent amount of touches. He's probably going to get some work in the passing game. And we're not chasing upside there, but we're going to chase volume. Andre, I got your question right. Perfect. I'm glad. Dog's Breakfast. Need 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. It's a PPR league. D-Hop, Lamb, T. Higgins, Ramondre. Preach. Oh, Dogs, let's go with a wide receiver and a flex. We're going to flex Ramondre no matter what. If you want more upside, go T. Higgins. If you want to play it safe, D-Hop. Jeffrey Foote with the $2 dono. Appreciate you. Morinda, nicely. J-Mo or Josh Downs. You want to play it safe? Let's go Josh Downs. You want more upside? Then let's go J-Mo there. Batmat Gaming, what's good, y'all? 8-2 so far and a half PPR. J-Mo or Estime in the flex. Going up against that Jags defense, give me some J-Mo this week. James Salmon. And a half PPR upside. Start 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and a flex, along with a tight end. So your wide receivers, I already know it. It's Collins and St. Brown, and it's not even close. Your running backs are Kyron Williams and David Montgomery, and it's not even close. For the flex, we're going to go J.K. Dobbins, and then for the tight end position, we're going to go T.J. Hockenson. Daniel Maldonado says, hello from Mexico. Who should I start? I roster only 2, Shakir, Tillman, or Jennings. Thanks. Daniel, so you need me to pick 2? Let me rank them for you in order. For upside, it's Tillman, Jennings, and Shakir. For safety, it's Shakir, Tillman, and Jennings. Hopefully that helps you out there. Greetings from Mexico. Who else do we have in the house tonight that is outside the U.S.? Let me know. Luca Salvatore. Cup, London, Meyer, Shakir, Jennings, and Wilson. We're going to pick 4. Cooper Kupp for sure. Shakir for sure. Garrett Wilson for sure. I'll risk it with Jennings over London. Someone else from Mexico. Dogs is from... Dogs, you're in Canada? I never knew that. Cesar from Venezuela. Nigeria. Woo. We're headliners spanning the globe tonight. Absolutely love it. Vancouver. Hey, mate. That wasn't the right impression. That was awful. All right, Luca, I just got you taken care of. We were all good there. Mike Barker. Hey, Kyle. Prayers for Jake and his family. Love you, buddy. Mike, appreciate you. Thanks for sending those his way. And have PPR Knox or Disley. Ooh. Let's go Knox. I like Knox a little bit more. Oh, man. Okinawa. All right, we got someone from Japan as well. Over in Japan. I had a buddy that was stationed in Okinawa for quite some time. Also, D-Hop or Mooney for the flex. Mooney has a little bit more upside. Let's go with D-Hop this week instead. 24K Lightning. Hey, guys, need some help. I need to pick 3 wide receivers between Mooney, Mike Williams, MVS, Ricky Pearsall, Adonai Mitchell, Juwan Jennings. Thanks. Got someone from Germany as well. I'm in Virginia, but sometimes I feel like I'm outside the country. Juan! You're in Virginia? I didn't realize you were so close. Juan, our local dealer here. Appreciate you, Juan. Hold on. Let me go back here real quick. I need to pick 3. I'm going to go Mooney. I'm going to go Jennings. And I'm going to go, if you want more upside, let's go MVS. If you want to play it safe, let's go Ricky Pearsall. Lost my train of thought. That's what happens when you got stuff on your mind. Oh, someone from Ghana as well. Holy cow, we're showing out tonight, man. Love that. Spencer, bench 1 from Hall, Hunt, Walker, and Chase Brown. Hall, Hunt, Walker, and Chase Brown. Just a second. Hall, Hunt. There's Hall. There's Hunt. Walker. Chase Brown is our lowest rank, so I'm gonna bench Chase Brown, Spencer. Austin, Santiago, and a full point PPR. Mark Andrews, Taysom Hill, and Amari Cooper. I'm picking 2. I would like to pick Amari Cooper here over Mark Andrews since Isaiah likely is back. The lunatic. What is a good online source for a time machine? Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, Micro Center, Menards, Temu, Craigslist. Asking for a friend. That's a great question. I don't know if I've ever looked up time machines before. I'm struggling with this. I'm going to definitely start Taysom Hill. If you want to play it safe, go Amari Cooper. If you want more upside, then let's go Mark Andrews. Andrew, in a full PPR pick 3, Reed, Shakir, Higgins, Tyreek, and Juwan Jennings. Let's go Reed. Let's go Shakir. If you want more upside, go Tyreek. If you want to play it safe, let's go Higgins. Jose Reyes in a PPR league. 2 running backs, Brown, Ramondre, Cook, and Gibbs. Give me Gibbs and Cook. Give me Gibbs and Cook pretty easy there. I say pretty easy, even though I had to stop and look. 1 wide receiver since Brown played and played like crap. Shakir, Tillman, and Mooney. If you need upside, we got to go Tillman. If you want safety, then let's go Shakir there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I've already asked you to take it easy on me since Jake is not here tonight. Once again, Jake is dealing with a pretty serious family illness that he is working with right now. Thoughts and prayers out to him, please. Make sure that you guys are sending him some love in the chat. So if he's watching right now, which I'm sure he is, that he knows that the nation is here for him and that we're supporting him, and whatever he needs, we've got his back. So that's why it is just me tonight. Like I've asked you to take it easy on me since it's only me tonight, please take it easy on Anna as well. She is on her phone tonight, so she doesn't have access to everything she normally does. So keep an eye on that. Just our rules here. No asshats, no spamming. Be respectful, okay? No asshattery, people. So Jose, we picked your 2 running backs. We picked your wide receiver. Russ or Herbert at quarterback. Give me Russell Wilson at quarterback. And for the flex, pick a not used running back or wide receiver. Okay, so let's go. We went Cook and I'm not going to start one of the wide receivers. Give me a running back like I typically would go. Gibbs, Cook, and give me Ramondre. David, 34. Full PPR at the flex. Choose 1 player. Calvin Ridley, Jaden Reed, Aaron Jones, Ladd McConkey. It's probably going to be Aaron Jones here, and it is going to be Aaron Jones. So we're going to go Aaron Jones out of that group. Gillian and a 16 team. Full PPR have Daniels, Cook, Mixon, Hunt, Mason, Brooks, CeeDee, Downs, and Taysom Hill. I lost Godwin. Should I trade CeeDee Lamb and Cook for Evans and Hawkinson? No. Because then you're trying to roll with Mixon as your only running back. Remember, Isaiah Pacheco returned this week to practice. Okay? So Isaiah Pacheco, maybe next week, maybe the week after, could come back. And then now Hunt's going to get his fantasy value absolutely blown out of the water. You got to keep Cook. I understand that you're trying to make an upgrade there. I would rather just roll with Taysom Hill, cross my fingers, toes, and whatever else you can, and just pray that that man can have a decent game every single week. Jay Harris. Oh, man. Who are we starting, Monty or Breece Hall? Jay, if you want to play it safe, Monty has by far the best floor, but it's a full PPR, so Breece Hall has way more upside. Soul Assassin, Purdy, Taylor, Aaron Jones, Lamb, McConkey, Bowers, Hopkins, Bench, Dell, Jennings, Moore, Otten. Any changes? Hashtag love you, Jake. Soul, appreciate you. Purdy, Taylor, Aaron Jones, Lamb, McConkey, Bowers, Hopkins, Dell, Jennings, Moore, and Otten. If you want me to be honest with you, I'm gonna play Otten over Hopkins. No, you can't play Otten this week. They're on a bye. Wait a second. As soon as I said it, I thought to myself, wait. They're on a bye this week. It's week 11, right? I screwed myself up earlier. And it said it was accidentally week 12. Okay. So we can't go with Otten there. I'm fine sticking with Hopkins. See, it's like Anchorman. It's like Ron Burgundy, okay? You put it in the chat, and I'm flying through these. I read it off, and I just don't think any differently of it. Okay? Let's clean it up. Dowie, Jamil. Stay strong, Jake. Appreciate you, Dowie. McLaurin got me 2 points. I'm down 11 in a standard... Wait, you said standard PPR. Is it standard or PPR? I'm going to assume PPR. Cooper, JSN, or Jennings. Give me some Juwan Jennings this week. Andrew, full PPR, double flex. Number 1 wants to trade with me. Trade Reed for Tracy. Ooh. Wide receivers are Evans, Tyreek, Nico, Higgins, Shakir, and Jennings. Running backs are Connor, Hunt, White, and Mostert. Are you trading Jaden Reed for Tracy? Because if you are, that's a smash accept for me. Give me Tyrone Tracy easy. Okay? Absolutely. Give me Tyrone Tracy easy there. Especially for your team makeup. Also, put a little hashtag draft guide in the chat if you bought the draft guide this year and you read the section that I wrote up on Tyrone Tracy being a game changer at some point this season and being fantasy viable. Okay, that's what the draft guide does. It gives you all an advantage. HR becoming a member for the 13th month. Start Hawkinson or Njoku and Stafford or Love for quarterback. Give me Stafford and Hawkinson. Fartbox Puncher becoming a member for the 18th month. Start 2 wide receivers and 1 flex. Hall, Monty, Flower, Shakir, Downs, and Pearsall. Full PPR. Give me... I'm sorry. Who do you have in your lineup where you're just thinking about Hall or Monty as a flex and you're not starting him? Who? You clearly had the draft guide because you drafted a banger of a team. For the flex, if you want the most upside, it's Hall. If you want to play it safe, it's Monty. For your 2 wide receivers, it's Flowers. Flowers and Shakir if you want to play it safe. Shakir and Downs if you want more upside. Fatal Recoil. Completing zombie camos. Listening to your seductive voice. Chills, baby. Chills. Just for you, Fatal. Just for you, bro. Nicholas Howard. Fantasy football is a big part of my life, and you guys are a huge part of that. All positive vibes going to Jake. Nicholas, that is your 20th super chat during a live stream. We appreciate you. Fantasy football is a big part of all of our lives, but like we've talked about on this channel time and time again, we are a community, and we want to make a difference in the world outside of football, and sending as many prayers to Jake right now as possible is exceeding that. Oh, look it. Jake is actually in the chat. Jake is in the chat. Jake says, thank you for all the prayers. Can't have too many of those right now. Be sure to show Kyle some love for going solo. We'll see you on Monday for the waiver wire and Thursday for rankings. Love, Jake. Jake, appreciate you. I knew you were out there watching. The nation is rooting for you, man. We're here. Brenton Boucholian. Becoming a member for the 14th month. If Kittle is out, Jennings over Devontae Adams. Absolutely. If there's no Kittle, then we are going with Jennings over Devontae Adams. Stroud or Herbert? CJ Stroud. Prayers up for Jake and his family. Thanks, Kyle. Brenton, appreciate you. Ishmael. I want to add a handcuff and potentially back up or how schedule looking for some players. It's add and who to drop, if that makes sense. Or not. I got Mahomes, Herbert, Tyreek, Hopkins. Sending continues question. Oh, you've got a second part down here. I see it. Hold on a second. Connor, Chase Brown, Estime, Mason, Ferguson, Laporta. 12-team PPR. Thinking of adding Trey Benson, Braylon Allen, who I think might get more touches looking at Jets standing. Is it worth it or keep it what I have? So you have Mahomes, Herbert, Tyreek, and Hopkins. Connor, Chase Brown, Estime, Mason, Ferguson, and Laporta. The first thing that I look at is Jordan Mason. You don't have Christian McCaffrey. So Ishmael, this is what I do first. I contact the Christian McCaffrey owner and see maybe if you can package Mason and another one of your players to maybe get a small upgrade from the CMC team. So then the Christian McCaffrey owner has Mason just in case something happens to CMC. That's what I do first. If for some reason that does not work out, you could, the problem is we're not handcuffing anybody. You don't have James Conner handcuffed by Trey Benson. You don't have Breece Hall handcuffed by Braylon Allen. So at this point, what we're looking at is just who do you think ends up playing at some point this year? Probably Jordan Mason again, knowing that Christian McCaffrey has dealt with so much. Now, next best option is probably going to be Trey Benson and then Braylon Allen. So if you can't get a deal done, then probably go with Trey Benson. D. Brown, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this evening. Jay Harris, Breece Hall, or Monty in a full PPR. It's going to be Breece Hall. Pete Wheeler, 72. I'm picking... Okay. Pick one in a standard between Downs, Pearsall, Shakir, Myers, and Bateman. Give me Downs there, since it's standard. JL Green, Kyle, help in a full PPR. Defense, Jets or Steelers? Man. I don't think you can play the Steelers against Baltimore. You've got New York against the Colts, and you've got Pittsburgh against Baltimore. Okay, and there's a certain someone out there that's listening right now that is going to probably have a conversation later with me about this. But there's no way in hell I'm trusting the Indianapolis Colts against the New York Jets over the Steelers going against one of the best offenses in the world. So I'll take the lecture later for saying about how awful the Colts are right now. TP. TP retracted his message. Never mind. Nothing to read here. Matt Wright, becoming a member for the 14th month. What's up, Kyle? Happy Saturday. Ridley or Tillman in the flex in a full PPR? If you want more upside, I'm going to go Tillman. Ridley might be a little bit safer. I probably go Tillman there still, though. James Bird, which three should I start out of these wide receivers in a full PPR? Higgins, Tillman, Dell, Douglas, Quentin Johnson, and Jalen Tolbert. Give me Tillman, give me Douglas, and then give me Higgins to go with it. Steelberg. Steelberg, need a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a flex. CMC, Chubb, Stevenson, Chase Brown, Nico Pickens, JSM Waddle, and then Goff or Mahomes. Give me Mahomes over Goff, and then 2 running backs, CMC and Stevenson. 2 wide receivers is going to be Nico and Pickens, and then my flex is probably going to be Chubb. Fatal, I see you out there. I see you, Fatal. I know what I did. Joe Lopez, flex 1. Monty, Chubb, Stevenson, Tillman, Brian Thomas Jr., and a full PPR. I'm flexing 1. Let me flex. If you want the most upside, it's Tillman. If you want to play it safe, it's David Montgomery. Do I start Pickens or Breece Hall in my flex? If you want the most upside, it's George Pickens. If you want to play it safe, it's Breece Hall. Brennan Boykin, who could I get in a trade for Cooper, Dobbin, Ingram, and Najee? Brennan, appreciate the super chat. This is how I always answer these questions. I I can't tell you that. I can't tell you who I could get for a trade because I don't know your entire roster. I don't know your settings. I don't know what the other rosters look like. My YouTube just crashed. Just give me a second. I'll keep answering this question while I refresh. So without knowing those things, without knowing different rosters, without knowing who may or may not need somebody or which rosters could benefit from a trade, it truly is. We don't do this just to get out of answering it. It truly is impossible for me to answer that question for you because the things I need to know to be able to answer it, I don't. So it's one of those things where reach out to your league mates. If there's a certain position that you want to make sure that you're getting better at, find a team that has plenty of players at that position and doesn't have players going for them in a position that you have a lot at, and try and go that route and start the conversation there. Where are Mac's late week lottery picks? I know there was a week where he wasn't going to be able to do that. Was that this week? That may have been this week that he wasn't able to do it. That's okay. Javi Jimenez. Who would you bench? Tillman, Wilson, or Sutton? Probably Sutton there. I'll keep Tillman and Wilson on the field. That was Javi Jimenez. James Dennison. Becoming a member for the 28th month of Excessive Chubb. Happy Saturday, swag. Need to flex Bowers, Reed, Downs, or Chubb in a full PPR. I'm going to flex Brock Bowers there. If you need a little bit more upside, then you can go with Reed instead. James, also was thinking about you the other day because I saw Panini loaded Illusions onto their website. And anytime I see Illusions, I know who the guy is. I know who the guy is. And also, congratulations on your recent engagement. I think I responded in Discord, but I can't remember. Lorenzo Holloway becoming a member for the 15th month. Brian Thomas or Ricky Pearsall in a PPR league. I'm going to go with Brian Thomas there. A little bit of upside going up against the Lions secondary. Matt White says, I will subscribe to the page if you tell me who to start between Dobbins and Flowers in my flex in a non-PPR league. Well, Matt, I'm going to let you know right now. I'm going to answer your question maybe here in just a minute, but I'm going to let the chat tell you why you should be subscribing anyway. Okay? I'll answer your question. I'm going to make you sweat for a minute. Okay? That's just how it is. Don't threaten me with a good time. Christian Campos becoming a member for the 36th month. Hey, Kyle, in a full PPR, need a wide receiver. I already played Scary Terry, so need to get back in this. Flowers, Ridley, D-Hop, or Waddle. I appreciate you. I need to see something here real quick. Where is D-Hop ranked this week? He's at 12. Go DeAndre Hopkins. Christian, appreciate you. A member for 36 months. Woo! All right, now I got to go back to Matt here. I'm going to go Dobbins over Flowers in a standard league. And everybody in the chat is telling you why you need to. Roland says you should subscribe to the Fantasy Headliners because one time we won a staring contest against the Sun. I might be blind now, but yep. Jose Toscano becoming a member for the 14th month. Kyle, who should I start? I need 2 wide receivers and a flex. Ladd McConkey, Zay Flowers, DK Metcalf, and Cedric Tillman. Gonna go Cedric Tillman for sure. Gonna go, if you want to play it safe, go Ladd McConkey, Cedric Tillman, and DK Metcalf. If you want more upside, go Zay Flowers, DK Metcalf, and Cedric Tillman. I'm leaning that route anyway. Kyle, can you say something unhinged so I can show my friend how the flag works? I haven't said anything unhinged tonight, have I? Peyton Leahy, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Oh, also Jose said, thank you, my friend. Hope all is well. Jose, life is fantastic right now. Appreciate you. Corey Atkins, my brothers. Got you, Corey. Need opinions on upside versus safe options in a full PPR. Ferguson or Knox? Ferguson is a little bit safer than Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox has more upside for me. And then pick 2, Waddle, Douglas, Quentin Johnson, Addison, Elijah Moore, Warren, and Odunze. I know you want upside, but Douglas might be the best option here anyway, and then I'll go Waddle with him. Heat Flash. Whom to start? Dell, London, Downs, Cooper, or J-Mo? Give me J-Mo here. I'll go with J-Mo. Devin Coleman. Starter sit, Warren or ETN? Give me ETN over Warren. Downs or Mike Williams? Go ahead and give me Downs there. Godwin for the win? Godwin for the win. I don't think I've said your name. So, no, I don't think I've missed your Super Chat. I'm probably 15 minutes behind on Super Chats right now. Not awful. Not awful. But I'm getting caught up. MK, need one running back, one wide receiver, and a flex. Dobbins, Cook, Higgins, Reed, and Tillman. One running back is going to be Cook. One wide receiver is going to be Tillman. Dobbins is going to be my flex. Fatal with another donation. Hey, Kyle, thoughts and prayers to Jake. Can you speak up a bit? You sound muffled from outside your window. Thanks. Fatal. No, put your clothes back on. He's naked. Short fat dude becoming a member for the 10th month. Prayers to Jake and his family. Doing great, Kyle. Now I need a flex and a half PPR. Chase Brown, Adams, Flowers, or Reed. Appreciate it. Brian, I knew Indiana was going to beat Michigan this year, so it's okay. Everyone that asks me how I feel about Michigan sucking this year, I tell them the same thing. I don't care. I don't care that they suck this year. See what that says? See what that says? National champs, baby. National champs. I answered this, right? No. Now I need, doing great. Now I need a flex and a half PPR. Chase Brown, Adams, Flowers, or Reed. Appreciate it. If you want to play it safe, it's Chase Brown. Want more upside, it is Flowers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Adam, Anna, timeout Adam. Adam Scott, time him out. Time him out. Only 30 seconds, but just long enough so he knows that he made a mistake. Time him out. She said no. You know what, Adam? If Anna won't do it, then I'm going to do it. Where are you? Put user in timeout. Oh, I can do 10 seconds or a minute. I'll do it for 10 seconds. Adam is timed out for 10 seconds for talking ish. Seth says Natty Light champs. Chris All-In. Should I trade Etienne for Pacheco in a full PPR? I have Kareem Hunt. Oh, yeah. I definitely would do that. I definitely would do that. For sure. Edgardo. Full PPR flex. Downs, Ridley, or Ladd McConkey. Give me Downs here. Devin Coleman. Start, sit. Warren or ETN. Give me ETN. Downs or Mike Williams. Give me Downs. Standard Superflex record is 73 or 7-3. Nice. Hold on just a second. Oh, I forgot to text someone back earlier. Sorry. Beast Mode Kane playing 1, need 3. I'm assuming you mean the... Okay, I'm assuming that you mean the, like, number 1 seed. Adams, Flowers, Jennings, or Pickens. What did I say? Why am I being flagged? What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did to get flagged, but apparently it was bad. Adams, Flowers, Jennings, or Pickens. We're going to go Pickens. We're going to go Flowers. And then Adams is a little bit safer. Bango, stop laughing. It's not funny. Don't encourage poor behavior on Anna's part. Beer Belly. Flowers or Stevenson's for the flex. Flowers more upside. Stevenson is safer. Okay, Anna. Yeah, my bad. Aaron Gittel. How are we feeling about Josh Downs this week? I was thinking of playing Judy over Downs for a safer play. Give me Josh Downs. I'm going Josh Downs. Beast Mode. I did yours. I thought I skipped somebody. It doesn't look good. Dre all day. Debo, Higgins, Sutton, Shakir. Start 2. Give me Debo and Shakir. Maddie Mayhem becoming a member for the 35th month in a full PPR. Question 1. Start 2. Chubb, Myers, Ladd, and Tillman. Give me Chubb and Tillman there. I don't care if they're on the same team. YOLO. Question 2. Start Higgins or Sutton. Best wishes to Jake. Maddie, appreciate that. Give me... Higgins is probably a little bit safer. Sutton has more upside than him for me. Already know. It's scrolled, son of a... Already know. Juwan Jennings or Nick Chubb in the flex in a full PPR. Give me Nick Chubb. Eduardo! Prayers to Jake's family. Thank you, Kyle, for holding it down. In a 16-man half PPR, need a wide receiver and a flex. Madison, Jacoby Myers, Demario Douglas, Charbonnet or Josh Palmer. Hashtag Headliner Nation. My wide receiver is going to be Demario Douglas, and my flex is going to be Madison. Ponce Farm Adventures, love and prayers to all the headliners. Let's get it. Thanks for all you guys do. Ponce Farm, appreciate you with another donation. Jenga in a full PPR. Pick one for the flex slot. Cooper Kupp, Devontae Adams, or DeAndre Swift. Give me Cooper Kupp. Zaya, what up, Maine? What's going on? Should I trade away Drake Collins for Drake London for Nico Collins? I have Stroud. Also, hashtag Headliner Nation. Yes, give me some Nico Collins down the stretch. Absolutely, Zaya. Woo! I love that move. Fatal. Bold move. That's okay. I already got the text message. Peyton with a $2 donation. Peyton, appreciate you. Abel, happy Saturday. 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a flex and a full PPR. Rico, Hunt, Walker, St. Brown, Adams, Hopkins, Flowers. Should I stream the Jets or the Browns defense? Let's go there first. Browns against New Orleans. Where do we have them ranked? And then the Jets against Indy. Give me the Jets again against Anthony Richardson. Okay? I don't even know why I'm looking anymore. I don't even know why I'm looking. And then we need to pick 2 running backs from Rico, Hunt, and Walker. Give me Hunt and Walker. 2 wide receivers, St. Brown, Adams, and Hopkins. Give me St. Brown and Hopkins. Flex, I'm going to flex. If you want to play it safe, flex Adams. If you want more upside, go with Flowers. I'm probably going Flowers anyway. Ponce Fam. Why do I always say that? I do that all the time. My bad. My bad. Peyton. Love or Geno? Give me Love. Smith and Downs and Myers in a full PPR. Oh, Yeah, Love or Geno Smith. It's Love. And then Downs or Myers. Give me Downs in a full PPR. Ed Miller. What's up, Kyle? Prayers for Jake. Half PPR. Quarterback Stafford or Russ. Give me Russ here. One wide receiver, Shakir, Sutton, or Tillman. Why do I see so many people being timed out right now? Or not timed. What is going on in the chat? What are you all doing to get yourselves in trouble? Don't get in trouble. Stop it. Okay? I see so many people timed out right now. Oh, yeah. Don't spam your questions. I know everyone wants their questions answered, but wait like 30 seconds to a minute in between each question. I know you feel like sending it a bunch of times is going to get your question answered, but it only bogs down the chat and it makes my life a lot harder, especially when I see something and I have to try and skip over it because I know I just answered it. So don't spam for me, people. Don't spam for me, okay? If you've already been spamming and you got a timeout, it's not going to be that long. You'll be back in a second. Just hold tight. Stafford or Russ? I told you Russ. Shakir, Sutton, Tillman, or McConkey? Give me Tillman. Knox, Jonnu, Kraft, or Disley? Give me Disley. And then Russ or Tua? Give me Russ. Jenga. Need to pick up a quarterback. My options are Tua, Rodgers, Stafford, May, Carr, and Winston. Help. Give me Stafford here. D Brown, Chubb, Shakir, or JSN the flex. You guys are awesome. D. You're awesome, baby. Give me Shakir if it's a full PPR league. Chubb if it's anything else. Eddie, London, Flowers, Pickens, Tillman. Who do I bench? We're only benching one. It's probably London for me. Rico Perez, non-PPR start 3 with a flex. London, Debo, Ladd, D-Hop, JSN, and Pearsall. Give me Debo. Give me D-Hop. I'm assuming I'm picking 4 here. Give me London and give me Ladd. Abel, Fantasy Headliners, the best fantasy channel on YouTube. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, I'm almost caught up on Super Chats. Oh, let's go. Woo! Eddie Johnson, London, Flowers. Oh, I already did that one. Ladre Grant, trading Pitts and Myers for Najee Harris. Good or no? Oh, I'm fine with it. That's not that bad of a trade. Godwin for the win. I don't see a super chat from you. I haven't missed any. So I don't see one. Oh, it was before Jake's message. Let me go back and redo it then. Maybe because I skipped to Jake. Oh, wait, I don't see it. Your chat was before Jake's message? Anna, do you see it? Oh, Godwin for the win. Yeah, I said it earlier. Najee or CD for the flex in a standard league. Yep, I'll say it again real quick, though. That's going to be, if you want to play it safe, it's got to be Najee because it's a standard league. Yeah, I see it. Ooh, actually, I might have missed a couple of questions here now because I forgot Ishmael sent 2 super chats and I tried to read them together. I actually think I missed it. That is actually on me. I don't think I answered it. It's Najee over CD. My apologies. There's also a couple of others. Cake's becoming a member for 1 month. Full PPR, 2 slots to fill. That's what she said. There you go, Anna. Wow. Somebody's slacking at her job right now. She didn't even hear it. She didn't even hear it. Didn't even hear it. Higgins, Lamb, Garrett Wilson, and McConkey. Who's starting? Give me Lamb and Garrett Wilson. Someone's working on vacation. You're welcome. Anna. I don't know, chat. You tell me, chat. Should I tell her what she missed, or should we just move on and it can be our secret? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Anthony C. Two-parter. Jonathan Brooks droppable in the 10-man league. Yeah, I'm not keeping him. I'm not keeping him. And then Jonnu or Ferguson. Thanks. Jonnu has higher upside. Ferguson is safer. Okay, Eddie Johnson, London, Flowers, Pickens, Tillman. Who do I bench? I answered this one. London, if you want more upside, you bench London. Everyone who says keep it a secret is getting timed out. Rico, non-PPR start 3 with a flex. Drake London, Debo Samuel, Lad McConkey, D-Hop, JSN, and Pearsall. Oh, I answered this one too, but I'll go back and redo it as well because I was kind of all over the place. Debo Samuel's definitely one. D-Hop is the other. And then I'm going to go with Drake London. You say start 3 with a flex, so I'm assuming you need a 4th one. That would be Lad McConkey for me. 1. Yours is coming up in just a second. I can see it. It's like 3 or 4 down, or 4 or 5 down. Rico, non-PPR, start 3 with the flex. Oh, I already did that one. LeDre Grant, trading Pitts and Myers for Najee Harris. Yep, I already answered that one. We're good there. Mo Money, in a PPR league, Burrow. CeeDee Lamb, Hill, Adams, Nakua, Hopkins, Devontae Smith. Taylor, Jacobs, Monty, Mason at running back. Hawk and Ingram at tight end. Who should I target and who should I trade away? Okay, so once again, I can't tell you who you should target because I don't know. I don't know what the other rosters look like in your league. I don't know who's looking for what, who's dealing with injuries, who needs a boot. I don't know that. In terms of players that I would trade away from what I'm seeing right now on your trade or on your team, even if it's a small piece, I'm trying to trade Jordan Mason to the CMC owner to get something in return because he's just going to wallow away on your team. Now, your wide receivers are super stacked. CD, Hill, Adams, Nakua, Hopkins, and Devontae Smith. Maybe wait a week, let Devontae Smith have a much better game. And then we're going to maybe try to trade Devontae Smith and Jordan Mason away, maybe for a running back that you can add some depth for. CeeDee Lamb is dealing with a back injury. He's expected to play and be fine. James Byrd in a full PPR. Mahomes, Stroud, Njoku, or Henry. Give me Njoku and give me Njoku and Mahomes. My name is not Jordan. In a full PPR, need a wide receiver too. McConkey, JMO, or MVS. Give me JMO. Prayers for Jake. Keep up the good work, Kyle. My name is not Jordan. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. A good that's what she said joke isn't worth a flag. Respect. Roberto! Becoming a member for the 7th month. Pick 1, flex in a full PPR. Etienne Romeo. Doobs. Warren and JMO. Give me some JMO there. Jacob Shoemate. Becoming a member for the 13th month. Hey, Kyle. Full PPR. Kamara, Taylor, and Kyron at the running back and flex spots. Got Kupp at wide receiver 1. Should I go Metcalf, Tillman, Ridley, or Jennings for my wide receiver 2? I'm going to go Tillman there. Everyone drop a like. I agree. Brennan Boykin. Chubb, Najee, Walker, or Dobbins. Flex Terry and got Puka and Drake. Can I only pick one? Kenneth Walker has more upside for me. Sean McEwen becoming a member for the 17th month. Start 1 in the flex in a full PPR. J.K. Dobbins, Lad McConkey, T. Higgins, Juwan Jennings. Thanks, Kyle. You're a real one. Sean, appreciate you. Give me Juwan Jennings there. If you want a little bit more upside, you can go with T. Higgins. Juan Fonseca. Kyle, who should I drop? Liggett or Thielen? Mo Money, I didn't miss your super chat. I just went back and reread it. I'll reread it again, though, since I missed it once. Since I missed it once, I will reread it. I'm probably dropping Thielen. All right, Mo Money. Let me scroll back up here real quick. Mo Money, Mo Problems. Wait. No, I didn't miss yours. I know you sent one, but it wasn't in that group that I missed. Did I start reading it and then stopped? I think y'all are just messing with me, to be honest with you. I don't even see... Oh, yeah. Oh, Mo Money, I already answered your question. Beer Belly, I didn't miss your... Did I? Now Sean says that I messed his up. All right. I think y'all are screwing with me at this point. Sean, how did I mess up your question? Start one, flex one. I already said that. I answered it. Y'all are screwing with me. I am here by myself tonight, trying to make the nation happy, and y'all are effing with me. Beer Belly, I'm like 99.3% sure I answered your question. Flowers or Stevenson for the flex? Stevenson is safer. Flowers have more upside. No, Sean, I did. I swear to God. Because you asked for two. J.K. Dobbins, Ladd McConkey, T. Higgins, and Juwan Jennings. Did I not say Juwan Jennings and J.K. Dobbins? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Sue me. Okay? Don't do that. Don't sue me. Okay? So what? I hit someone with my car. If you know what show that's from, except for Anna. Anna can't respond, but if you know what show that's from, let me know. Why am I getting flagged? What did I say? I'm just giving you guys a hard time. I know some people are giving me a hard time. It's fine. Are the yellow shorts on? No. We're having fun tonight, okay? We're having fun. Let's live life. Rob Mont traded Kamara for K-Will and Marvin Jr. Who is K-Will? Who is K-Will? Is this supposed to be K-Wall? Kenneth Walker? Kyron Williams. That's way better. Kamara for Kyron Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah, you absolutely win that deal for sure. E-Man becoming a member for the 12th month. Love you, Jake. Kyle, got to start two. Adams, Jennings, Tillman, and Amari. Give me Tillman and Adams here. Second question, start two. London, Zay Flowers, Ridley, and D-Hop. Give me D-Hop and Zay Flowers. Full PPR, T's and P's to Jake. Thoughts and prayers. Appreciate you, E-Man. Jose, tight end whisperer. Knox or Njoku? Give me guidance. I'm going to go David Njoku. I'm almost caught up on Super Chats, ladies and gentlemen, and then we can just vibe the rest of the night. Darren J. in a pinch here. Start two. Warren, Estimate, or Dowdle. Oh, my God. Well, Warren isn't even like 100% right now. It's Estimate and Dowdle. James Salmon, really? Dobbins over Higgins and Shakir, please X. Huh? Dobbins over Higgins and Shakir, please. Deb Debo? I haven't even gotten to yours yet, dude. I'm going Dobbins over. Well, Dobbins is safer than Higgins and Shakir, but Shakir has a little bit more upside. Was it full PPR or standard? If it was standard, that's why I'm going with Dobbins. Higgins might have more upside, but really what do we expect his first week back? He's a guy that's like, yeah, I'm coming back, and then all of a sudden he doesn't end up playing hardly any of the game. So, regular Nintendo becoming a member for the 13th month. Half PPR, 12 team, I need a flex. Christian Watson or Taysom Hill? Give me Taysom Hill. I hate myself for even saying that. Miguel Lopez becoming a member for the 3rd month in a full PPR. 1 quarterback, 1 wide receiver, 1 running back, 1 flex. Rodgers or Bo Nix? Give me Bo Nix. Higgins, Dell, Mooney, Pearsall, Ramondre Stevenson, and Chase Brown. We're going to play Ramondre Stevenson. We're going to flex Chase Brown. And we're going to play Darnell Mooney at the wide receiver position. Mike Garza in a full PPR. Need 1, Dobbins, Hopkins, or Chase Brown. Give me DeAndre Hopkins. Debo. Okay. Now I'm to your question. Calm down. Pick 3 in a full PPR. Puka, Waddle, Myers, Allen, J-Mo, and Dobbs. Full PPR. Give me Puka for sure. Give me J-Mo. Give me Waddle. Christopher Laborde. Thinking about benching London and starting Jameson Williams in a full PPR. I'm 4-6, must win. I think London's going to have a bad game. Am I crazy? I don't hate that. Your 4-6 must win scenario. Jameson Williams has way more upside in his matchup. YOLO. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. Debo. Okay. You're messing. That's all right. I get you. I forgive you. Scale Speaks with a 20 bomb in the super chat. You know what I have not seen tonight? I don't think nobody. This has got to be the longest we've ever done a stream and not had anybody gift a membership. Now, nobody needs to. I'm not saying that. It's just, I just realized it and I'm shocked because typically we have a ton of gifted memberships. It just caught me off guard. Scale Speaks. Need help, Kyle. Team is Hurts, AJ Brown, Zay Flowers, Reed, D-Hop, Pickens, Monty, JT, Jace Brown, Kenneth Walker, Gesicki, Muth, 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, 1 flex, 1 tight end, and full PPR. Who to bench this week? Need upside. Also, would I trade in the options for a top tight end? Who and thank you. All right. Brad Booth. Brad Booth. Let's go, baby. Brad sending 5 gifted memberships. Remember, make sure everyone throws a little hashtag Brad in the chat for the generosity. Well, I'm assuming you already started AJ Brown. So am I still picking 3 wide receivers or not? Because now I'm confused. Because now I'm confused. So, 2 running backs from Monty, JT, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker. I'm going to start Monty and JT. For the tight end between Gesicki and Muth, I'm going to go with Muth. I'll still say 3 wide receivers. I'm going Zafe. I'll rank them in order for you. I'm going D-Hop, Pickens, Zay Flowers, and Reed in that order. And then for your flex, it's Kenneth Walker. I see us. Cedric Tillman solos the entire NFL. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Ron Gertiza with a gifted membership to the Headliner Nation community. Ron, appreciate you. Thanks for the generosity. PZ20. Becoming a member for the 35th month. Peasy. I just pulled a sick Jaden Daniels card for Peasy in one of our football breaks. If there's anybody out there that participates in football card breaks and you're interested, let me know where to go in Discord. Okay? Because I just pulled a sick Jaden Daniels XRC. He already has it in hand. I assume here in the next 30 seconds that Peasy's going to tell me I'm the best. That's okay. I'm going to go Mooney over Swift if you want more upside. And then I'm going to go Tillman if you want more upside. Chubb if you want to play it safe. Much love to the nation. Peasy, much love to you. I'm sick all over again, Jeff. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Kobe versus Jordan with the 10-bomb Superflex team. Richardson, Tua, Cousins, Murray. Henry, Barkley, Mixon, CMC. Oh, wait. Hold on, Kobe versus Jordan. I got to go back because I didn't finish Scale Speak's entire question. So let me go back here real quick. As far as trading for a top tight end option, really, Scales, what you need to do, look at the teams that have multiple tight end options and then send out a message. Send out a message and just be like, hey, I'm interested. What would you be looking for? And really, that's all you can do. And then go from there. Now to Kobe versus Jordan. Superflex team. Richardson, Tua, Cousins, Murray, Henry, Barkley, Mixon, CMC, and Mason. Hill, Ridley, Harrison, Watson, getting Douglas, and Njoku, drafted, waiver and trades, best starter. Best starter? Wait, what does that say? The background of your super chat is yellow, and whatever emoji you put in there is also yellow. So I have no idea what emoji you put in there. No idea. Jill, are you starting all your Detroit players this week? Yes, we are. And we're going to watch him put up a 50 bomb. I'm a little confused on the question, Kobe. I saw, didn't you type something else out too? Oh. I thought you did. 2 QB starters. Oh, you did. 2 QB starters, 2 running backs, 2. Okay. So for quarterbacks, I'm starting Cousins and Murray. For running backs, I'm assuming you already started Barkley. So if I'm picking 2 more, it's Henry and then Mixon. Or no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's CMC and then Henry. 2 wide receivers, it's Hill and Harrison. 1 tight end, it's Njoku because you only listed 1. And then 1 flex, it's Mixon. That's where I'm going with this. Harley Ryder, full PPR, 1 for the flex. Flowers, Monty, or Kyron Williams. It's Kyron Williams. Ontario Lions with the donation. Appreciate you, Ontario. The Canada, $6.99. Anthony, Fedek, DK and Puka at wide receiver. Need 1 flex. Tillman, Cup, or Dobbs. Give me Cup. Ron Gertiza with the gifted membership. Got him already. Ed Miller. Half PPR flex. Chubb, Dobbins, Tillman. If I'm only picking 1, Tillman if you want the most upside. Chubb if you want to play it safe. Stroud or Russ. Give me Russ over Stroud. And then Knox, Hill, or the Muth. If you want the most upside, it's Hill. Did I just answer a Harrison question on a week that he's on a bye? Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask a favor of you, please? If you are going to send me a super chat and you are going to put your bye week players in that super chat, you need to know that I'm accidentally going to pick them sometimes if they are the best player on that team. Also, Kyron Williams is on a bye, so you can't pick him. So it's Cousins and Tua. And then it's going to be Hill and Ridley. Again, I'm Ron Burgundy. I read what is on the teleprompter, people. Okay? Paco, might bench London. D-Hop or McConkey? I'm going to go D-Hop over him for sure. Ontario Lions, trade deadline is tonight. Should I trade Montgomery and Downs for Sun God? 6 and 4 super flex, full PPR, loaded at running back. Henry, Kamara, Tracy, Bucky, Marvin Harrison Jr., McConkey, Addison, and Coleman on IR. Can you... I know Kyron Williams is playing. I didn't say Kyron Williams. I said Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is on a bye, not Kyron Williams. Did I say Kyron Williams? I might have. I'm faded. I don't know. Y'all have got me in a position where I'm saying the names of people on bye weeks. Stop putting them in your super chat. Ontario Lions. I said Williams. Okay. Then that's on me. I understand why you would make that trade. I don't want to. Can you potentially... Do they have to have Montgomery? You guys did break me tonight. It's okay. I'll bounce back. Can you do Tracy and Downs for Sun God instead? And see what they say? Starter sit Tom Brady? I just want everybody to come up with like their best starter sit question for people who aren't even in the NFL anymore. I would rather keep Montgomery. If you can do Tracy and Downs, that would be picture perfect. Okay? If not, I understand why you're wanting to make that trade. I probably don't though. I don't want to trade Montgomery. I don't. Roman Davalos becoming a member for the 25th month. Salute the nation and prayers out to Jake. Pick one for a flex in a full PPR league. Brian Thomas Jr., Estime, or Quentin Johnson? Give me some Brian Thomas Jr. And would you drop anyone for Gus Edwards? Gracias. No, I'm not going to pick up Gus Edwards. I'm fine with that. Roman Davalos gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate you. Mason Ruthier becoming a member for the 42nd month. What up, Mason? Got a two-part question for my full PPR Superflex need. I need a Superflex league. I need one for quarterback 2 from Geno or Jameis. Give me Jameis. And one wide receiver between Tillman or DK. Give me Tillman. Already starting Purdy and Nico. This is not making my job easier. Harley Ryder in a full PPR flex Flowers, Montgomery, or Walker. I'm going to flex David Montgomery. Brent Shin becoming a member for the 36th month. What up, Kyle? Would you trade Aaron Jones for James Cook in a PPR league? I would take James Cook. Yes, I would. Trying to diversify, being I have JJ and worried about Darnold a little bit. I'm good with that. I think that's a good diversification for you. Ladre Grant. Mark Andrews probably my best waiver wire pickup. Yeah, so far, like right now he is, but imagine about the guy that drafted him and then dropped him. Justice Reborn with a $1 donation. Appreciate you, Justice. Chris M4. Trade away Chase Brown and Mooney for Amon-Ra. PPR. Chase Brown or trade away Chase Brown and Mooney for Amon-Ra. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hurts, Gibbs, Achane, Jefferson, Mooney, McBride, Connor, Chase Brown. Yeah, I'm going to do that for sure. Smith, Dell, Jennings, Jason. Will it be bad to have 2 Lions and 2 Cardinals? Also drop 1 wide receiver for a tight end. It's not bad to have just 2 from each team. Absolutely fine. I'm dropping somebody. I'm dropping JSN. Josh Bunch with a $50 donation. Can we get a little hashtag Josh in the chat, please? For the extreme generosity of a 50 bomb. Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith? You know I'm going to pick Barry, man. You know it's Barry. 100%. Give me BS. Just showing some love and support for you and Jake and the nation. Josh, we appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Aiden McClaskey in a full PPR, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs into flex. Aaron Jones, JT, Chubb, Tillman, Sutton, Hopkins, Josh Downs, and DJ Moore. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. My running backs are going to be JT and Chubb. My 2 wide receivers are going to be Tillman and Hopkins. And then my flex is going to be Aaron Jones. Kyle Seymour becoming a member for the 5th month. How's it going, Kyle? Sit 1. Tyreek, T. Higgins, Ladd, and James Cook. I'm sitting 1. If you want to play it safe, I am sitting Ladd McConkey. If you want more upside, if you want more upside, hold on. I got the flex. Okay, I got you, Aiden. Okay, Kyle Seymour becoming a member for the 5th month. How's it going, Kyle? Sit 1. Tyreek, T. Higgins, Ladder, James Cook. Okay, if you want to play it safe, sit T. Higgins. If you want more upside, it's Ladd McConkey. Loki becoming a member for the 2nd month. Thank you, guys. Kincaid is out. I can pick up Knox, Ingram, Ferguson, Jonnu Smith, or Kyle Pitts in a full PPR. Probably Kyle Pitts, and I don't love it. I don't love it. Kyle Pitts. Just a second. Purple Haze. Full PPR. Bo Nix or Russell Wilson? Give me some Russell Wilson. All right. All caught up on Super Chats. How do we feel about ETN this week from Smitty? Give or take, it really depends on your other options. I don't hate Travis Etienne because of his volume. But he doesn't have a ton of upside. 26, Kraft or Andrews? Kraft has a little bit more... Andrews has a little bit more upside than Kraft. Kraft is... Or no, I'm flipping that around. Andrews is probably safer than Kraft. Kraft has more upside. Jaquan, pick one. D-Hop, Ramondre, or Jawan Jennings? Give me D-Hop there. Give me Drippy Dario. Give me, if you want more upside, let's go Taysom Hill over Tucker Kraft. Taysom Hill might be safer. Let's just go Taysom Hill. K. Scott in a full PPR. 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs. Jay Rice, Steve Largent, Mark Duper, Ironhead, Hayward, Walter Payton, Franco Harris. Knox or Hill? I'll go Hill still. Monkey Prods. Pick one. Xavier Worthy, Josh Palmer, Demarcus Robinson, or I can pick up Westbrook Ekine or Matt Collins. Give me Xavier Worthy. Puka and Cup. You can only pick one between Puka and Cup. Puka's a little safer right now. Ando, Chubb, London, or Reed? Give me Chubb. All-American in a PPR need 2 wide receivers and a flex. Lamb, Sutton, Tillman, London, Swift, Dobbins. Give me Tillman. Give me Lamb, and then Dobbins if you want to play it safe. Sutton if you want more upside. Angel becoming a member for the 18th month. What up, Kyle? Amazing channel, 9-1, and bringing that chip home. Need a defense to stream tomorrow. The Rams versus New England or San Francisco versus Seattle. Who you all got? Keep up the good work. I've got the Rams over New England. Or I've got the Rams higher than San Francisco going against New England. Drippy with a $1 donation. Appreciate you. Juan. Knox or Ingram? Give me Knox there. You know TC. Yeah, you know. People. Give me Love over Goff if you want more upside. Goff is probably safer. Gesicki, Knox, or Disley? Give me Disley here. What team am I worried my Lions going up against? Oh, like I'm not. Oh, man. Okay, sorry. I'm getting some funny messages. It's okay. I don't even know where I was at. Anna just caught me off guard with a funny message. Richard, Kyle, love the 2025 rankings video today. Are you guys going to do a 2025 rookie rankings? Richard, stick around because like all of my rookie stuff that I do, it all comes out. It's starting in like I start my rookie review in January. When the playoffs start, that's when I'll start jumping into the next draft class. So if you're looking for rookie information, breakdown, stuff like that, make sure you guys stick around. And you stick around all off season long. There's going to be big boards. There's going to be mock drafts. There's going to be rookie reviews, all of that stuff. I start my scouting in January. K. Scott, what's going on with the gaming channel? I just don't have time, man. Maybe someday we'll fire it back up, but it is what it is. All right, Quincy. In a PPR, Debo or London? Give me Debo. Brees or Hunt? Give me Brees. Dicker, Romo, or Moody? Give me Dicker. Drippy, start 2. JSN Ramondre or James Cook? I love you, by the way, man. Love you too, Drippy. Give me Ramondre and James Cook. Blaze. Flex. Flex Madison or Mike Williams this week? Give me... If you want to play it safe, it's Madison. Mike Williams is extremely risky to me, but if you want to roll with it, you can. Hey, Clooney. What up, Oliver? Sutton, JSN, or Downs? Give me Downs. Andre, I'm starting Flowers over Jennings. Anthony, start both of them. Yes. Tank Dell is safer than MVS, Gmo. Give me Pitts over Kraft, Caesar. Give me Sutton over Higgins, Paulos. Give me Flowers over Mooney, Steve. I don't love it either, Josh. If you want to play it safe, then just go with Hill for sure. Meat sticks or yellow shorts? It's definitely the yellow shorts. New sub from Detroit. How about them Lions, Anthony? Woo! Hey, Anthony. The 313, baby. Let's go. Chat, give me a second. I'm going to go get some water, okay? I'm going to go get some water. Everyone's just hang tight. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We're back. I'm not sus. You're sus, lunatic. Okay? You're sus. Richard, I would take Evans over DK the rest of the season. Yes. The flag was dancing for everyone, keeping them entertained. Love it. Hannah's the captain now. Felix, give me J.K. Dobbins if you want to play it safe. Reed if you want more upside. I've got some kiwi strawberry sparkling water. I need some flavor. I just drank like 2 glasses of regular water. Give me Stafford over May. Give me Cook over Hunt. Give me Swift and Dobbins. Give me Kittle. As long as he plays. If you have to make a decision before that, then just go TJ Hawkinson. Give me Cedric Tillman over Drake London. Give me Jaden Reed and Chubb. Give me... Y'all need... listen, okay? Listen. I'm answering questions. I'm answering questions. I'm not going to say your name. I'm not going to say your name. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Okay? Not going to happen. I'm just going to answer the questions. So make sure you are listening. I was looking to see, should I put on the Squidward costume and let it flow? I have the robe. I can put the robe on. I haven't gotten the robe out in a long time. Why would I take down the Christmas stuff, huh? Why would I take down the Christmas stuff? The Christmas stuff is perfect. If you don't like it, then go find a channel without it, okay? Love Knicks or Wilson? Give me Wilson. What was said? We're just vibing the rest of the way now. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate you. JSN or Sutton? Give me Sutton. Danny Dimes or Manning? They need help. I need help. Go TJ over Andrews. Shakir, Jennings, or Pearsall? Give me Shakir. DK or Sutton? Give me Sutton over DK. Or no. Give me DK over Sutton. I'm sorry. Hunter Henry or Dawson Knox? I'm going to go Dawson Knox. Pat Mahomes or Wilson? That's actually pretty close to being Russell Wilson. It is. It's Russell Wilson. Jaden Reed, Josh Downs, or Tucker Kraft? Give me Josh Downs. Ridley or Devontae rest of season? Give me Ridley, which is crazy to say. Odunze, Kraft, or Westbrook Akine? If you want the most upside, it's Kraft. If you want to play it safe, it's Odunze. Rock on with the tree. My bad. Bruce, that's all right. I forgive you. I typically do as well. Najee Harris or ETN? Give me Najee Harris. Shakir is having a really good season. Another reason that you should be paying attention all offseason, because we were telling everybody to get Khalil Shakir. Am I cook if I played Saquon? No, baby. We still got time. Paulos. DK Flowers or Debo? I don't know how many I'm playing. I'll rank them. Debo, Flowers, DK in that order. Pick one for the flex in a standard league. Addison, Downs, Mostert, Jennings, JSN. Give me Downs. Need a flex. Debo. Debo, Chase Brown, Dobbins, Josh Jacobs, Downs, or Monty. You can only play one of them. If you want the most upside, it's Debo. If you want to play it safe, it's Monty. Trade DK for Pacheco. I'm okay with that as long as you have wide receiver depth. Don't kill your wide receiver depth. Shakir, Jennings, or Pearsall for my wide receiver. Give me Shakir. Hunt or Chubb. Give me Hunt over Chubb. Andrews or Gesicki. Let's go Andrews. David Hathaway, Kyle Rowling, solo strong. We are going, baby. Ingram or Hill. Give me Hill. Addison, Mike Williams, or ETN. If you want to play it safe, it's ETN. You want more upside, it's Addison. Steelers tight end or Chargers tight end. Give me, it's Will Dissly for the Chargers. Juan Fonseca, Kyle, great job tonight. Way to hold down the best FF channel on the net. Juan, appreciate you. Higgins or Mooney? Give me Mooney over Higgins if you want to play it safe. Give me Mooney over Higgins if you want to play it safe. Higgins over Mooney if you want more upside. Sam Darnold or Goff? Jared Goff for me. Are we still playing CD Lamb this week? I am, unless I have a much better option. Josh Jacobs or J.K. Dobbins? It's Josh Jacobs. I'm playing Debo and Flowers over DK. I'm playing Mahomes over Tua. Late first and Dowdle for Hawkinson. Only if I feel like Hawkinson is the key to me winning. CD or Higgins? I can go with Higgins over CD if you want to play it safe. Drop Downs for Ridley? I would rather hold on to Downs for another week. Russell Wilson or J Love? Give me Russell Wilson. Hawkinson over Njoku. Stroud over Darnold. Higgins over CD. Jacobs, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, Juwan Jennings. Give me Kenneth Walker and Josh Jacobs. Tillman, Higgins, or DK. Give me Tillman. Lamb, London, Nakua in the standard league. Give me Lamb and Nakua. Kraft, a good replacement for Kittles. I mean, he's high risk, high reward when it comes to Tucker Kraft, so it's not awful. Mostert or Madison? Give me Madison. Downs or James Cook? I'll go James Cook. Give me Tua over Geno. Trade Hill for Higgins less? I can't do it. Higgins has been too banged up this season. Javante for Estime? Yes. It looks like Estime is going to get a majority of the touches moving forward. Reed or Lamb? I'm still going to go with Lamb. Trade Aaron Jones for Mike Evans only if you have at least 3 other solid running backs. I'm going Nick Chubb over Travis Etienne. Jason Rodriguez, flex, PPR, Dobbs, Estime, Pierce, or Elijah Moore. If you want to play it safe, it's Estime. If you want more upside, it's Dobbs. If you want more upside, it's Mike Williams over Keenan Allen. Brock Purdy or Jared Goff. Brock Purdy. Yeah, Brock Purdy for sure. Baker's Mark becoming a member for the 7th month and a half PPR. Who should I pick up for a bench stash? Trey Benson or D-Val? Give me Trey Benson. Anthony C. Pollard or Jennings in the flex in a PPR league. Pollard is safer. Jennings has more upside. Cooks or Stevenson? That's probably pretty close for me. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I have my window open because it gets warm in here with all the lights and stuff on. There are so many sirens. How cold is it? That's not bad. I walked around with just this on today. If you want more upside, it's Disley over Ferguson. If you want to play it safe, it's Ferguson over Disley. Better stash, Braylon Allen or Charbonnet? Give me... It's probably Charbonnet. Quentin Johnson or Brian Thomas Jr.? Give me Brian Thomas Jr. Tyreek Hill or Brian Thomas? Give me Tyreek. King Henry or Christian Okoye? Huh. I thought my flag was still on, but it's fine. Do you have faith in Downs this week over Shakir? If you want more upside, I don't say I would... I wouldn't say that I have more faith in him. Downs has more upside. Hill and Bucky for Puka? I don't mind that. What's my record this season? I don't know. I'm in one league and I haven't been paying attention to it. It's a dynasty league and I'm just going to get the number 1 pick. So, actually I think it's number 2 because there's another guy not paying attention either. Drake May, Anthony Richardson, or Aaron Rodgers? Give me Aaron Rodgers. Give me Andrews over Kraft. Najee, Reed, Mooney, and Tillman. Tillman at wide receiver. Najee at the flex. D-Hop, Mooney, or Amari. Cooper, need one. Give me D-Hop. Love or Knicks? Knicks has more upside. Kansas City or Rams defense? That's the Rams defense. That should be pretty easy. All right, if you're trying to send a question right now, my stream crashed again, so give me a second. Anthony C. Pollard or Jennings in the flex? Pollard is going to be safer for me. Allen or MVS? Must win. Is it a tough matchup? Because if you need points, it's going to be MVS. Monty for Puka and a full PPR. Puka has a little bit more upside if you went that route. Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, or Jacobs? Yeah, 0-10 here for moral support. I saw the here for moral support and I lost where I was at. My bad. How long have I been doing this? Probably close to 10 years now. A little bit less, maybe 8. This is my third full season being full time though. Sapper 227, love you guys and thanks for all you do. I'm grilling some steaks right now. Wish I could share it with you all. Sapper, woo! I would sit down and have a steak with you. Knicks or Love? Knicks has a little bit more upside. Steve, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. I played Saquon this week. Ouch. Mike Dubb, 9-1. Cannot settle for less. Let's go. Jeff, Stroud or Darnell Mooney in a super flex? It's Stroud. Always take the quarterback. Lethal, cheers. So many defensive questions. Packers or Jets? Packers or Jets? Probably going with the Jets again. Gonna go with the Jets again. And what was the other one I saw? Rams or Broncos? I'm probably going to go with the Rams there. That one's pretty close. I'm going to go with the Rams. Jason, I lost my spot on your question. Okay. I'm only picking one. Give me, if you want more upside, it's Walker. If you want to play it safe, it's Jacobs. Calf Cam or Mike Tyson Cam from last night? Calf Cam for sure. Evo, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex. Ridley, Juwan Jennings, Hopkins, DJ, Pittman, Amari. 2 wide receivers. Give me Ridley, Hopkins, and Juwan Jennings. Would you accept Worthy for Ridley and Shakir in Dynasty? I'm also in last place. Worthy for Ridley and Shakir. No, I'm keeping Worthy. Chubb or Stevenson in a non-PPR? I'm going to go Chubb there. You're welcome, Jason. Took Rice early. IR first week of the season. Oh, you got offered Worthy for them? Yes, then I would go with Worthy. Can I drop DJ Moore? I heard what you said about Higgins. If I don't start him, only person I can put in is Moody. I was going to drop Moore for Shakir, Tillman, or Myers. Oh, I would take Shakir over Moore. Easy. Gonzalo, give me Disley. Ben, give me Hawkinson over Adams if you want to play it safe. Jalen Warren, Estime. Let me look here real quick. Let me look at our rest of the season rankings. I did a spreadsheet a couple of weeks ago with power rankings for rest of the season schedules for members. Jalen Warren or Estime? Jalen Warren or Estime? Denver, rest of the season matchup rating is -8. Pittsburgh is a -11. It's Estime. It's Estime. Holy YouTube ads. Yeah, we can't do anything about it. Any big boy parlays? I haven't put in anything for tomorrow as of yet. First ever fantasy channel. I followed years back, and it's still my favorite. Love it here. Yes, we love having you here. 4 minutes until it's time to call it, chat. Stevenson or Mooney? I'm probably going to go with Stevenson. Ben, Phoenix native. I once got stranded overnight in downtown Detroit. Literally the safest downtown I've ever walked around 1 a.m. Oh, good to hear that, because people don't feel like that. People don't think that way. That's awesome to hear. I've never had a bad experience in downtown Detroit. PPR, need a running back 2 into flex. Chubb, Etienne, Pollard, and Tillman. Give me Chubb and Tillman. Kyle, are we working tomorrow morning? Yes, I'll be live between 11 and 11:30. Etienne or Estime? I'm probably still going Etienne this week. I'm going Chubb over Etienne tomorrow. I'm going Gibbs, Hunt, and Brees for my 3 there. If I'm keeping somebody, I'm keeping Brooks over Estime. For rest of the season, for 2024, it's Estime. BTJ, Ingram, or Pearsall. Give me BTJ. MVS over Johnston. Reed over Myers. Richard, you're amazing. Mike, you're amazing. Ridley or Shakir. Give me Shakir over Ridley. Ingram, Freiermuth, or Kraft. Give me Ingram. Yeah, hit the like button on the way out. Anthony, what's your question? I literally just said your question. You said Reed or Myers. I said Reed over Myers. I answered your question. Liam, I'm going Tyreek over Sutton. Tillman, Ridley, or T. Higgins in the flex. Give me Tillman. Ferguson or Hunter Henry. Probably still leaning Ferguson, but it's barely. Bill, sorry to ask, but I was picking my son up from work. Would you look at my question? If not completely understand since I asked earlier. Can you ask it again? I'll keep an eye out for it. Send a message. I'll ask it again. We've got 2 minutes before I get off. I'll wait until I see your question come through, Bill. Flowers or Mooney? I'm going Flowers over Mooney. Adams rest of season? I just hold on to him for right now. Nothing you can do. Lit Nick popping into the chat to gift 10 memberships. Lit Nick, appreciate you. Thanks so much for the generosity. Lit Nicholas. James F. Yeah, everyone throw a little hashtag Lit Nick in the chat, please. James F. Dynasty Superflex. Jacoby Myers, Alexander Madison, or Amari Cooper. I have Bowers at tight end already, so I feel a bit heavy with Oakland. I would go Amari Cooper then. Freddie G. Need advice. Freddie G becoming a member for the 10th month, by the way. But I feel like I need some wide receiver help. Brown, Gibbs, Monty, Hunt, and Irving. My wide receivers, A.J. Brown, Kupp, and Pearsall. Would you send Hunt plus Monty for Pickens? No, I'm not sending both those guys for Pickens. If he wanted to trade Pickens for Monty straight up, I might be able to get on board with that, but I'm probably not going to. I would try and trade Hunt for somebody, but I'm not going to trade both of those guys. Bill, did you send your question yet? Yes, you did. Half PPR, need 2 wide receivers and 2 flex. Pickens, D-Hop, Chubb, Monty, Stevenson, Thomas, and Shakir. All right, so I'm going to go running backs at the flex. I'm going to go Monty for sure. And then if you want more upside, it's Stevenson. If you want to play it safe, go with Chubb. And then for your wide receivers, go Pickens and D-Hop. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great show this evening. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for a great evening. We're gonna call it there. It's 11 o'clock. We're gonna call it. It's time to go party. Everyone have a great rest of the evening. Everybody enjoy your night. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Members only live stream starting between 11 and 11:30. I will be here for it, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And I'll catch you all in the next episode, which is tomorrow morning of the Fantasy Headliners. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Headliners. There's a lot of you don't know about the fantasy headliners. Nation. Headliner nation. Fantasy. It's for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yeah. Analytics off the chain, other channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight.